Labor Party leader Andrew Little has stepped up his attack on the major banks for failing to pass on the full benefits of last week's cash rate cut. Little says the banks should be doing more and won't rule out law changes to back up his strong words. Political editor Patrick Gower reports.
The crashing dairy price causing real concern on the main street of Fielding.
If the farmers haven't got the money to spend, then it's not filtering down.
It's going to affect all small businesses, I think. Yep.
It's in dire straits, and I don't think it's going to come back in a hurry.
And also causing a real debate in Parliament.
Will he just level with me for a moment and tell me whose side is he on? New Zealand dairy farmers or the overseas owned banks?
Mr. Speaker, this is a joke. These people are not the friends of the farmer. These are the people that are trying to put them out of business.
Here's the issue. That banks are not passing on the full benefit of last week's Reserve Bank cut to the official cash rate, which was aimed at easing the pain for farmers. It was cut to 2.25%, a drop of 0.25. But with floating home mortgage rates, ASB has only dropped 0.2, ANZ and Westpac down 0.1, and the BNZ has passed on no change at all. And with rural lending rates, there has been no change passed on whatsoever, although ASB announced late today it will cut its rural rates tomorrow. Andrew Little talking tough about the banks.
I would start with pretty serious talking, you might say stiff arming.
Threatening a law change to force banks to pass on the OCR cuts.
I wouldn't rule it out.
Which shows you he doesn't know anything about banking. If the banks are going to follow what Andrew Little was saying today, that would mean when the OCR goes up, they forcibly will have to pass on those increased costs to every homeowner around the country. And that just shows you how ignorant Andrew Little is when it comes to banking.
Another crucial indicator of the milk price will come overnight with the global dairy trade auction. Important news in the morning for farmers, for small business, for politicians, and now actually for all Kiwis. Patrick Gower, Newshub.